Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Kevin with survivalistboards.com, and let's talk about broody guineas. And I've got a guinea that went broody like 3 times, or 3 different guineas that went broody. We'll talk about some of how the guineas are different from chickens whenever they go broody. I'm hoping to get zoomed in there where you can see some of the chicks. There they are. While a chicken will sometimes go broody in the chicken house, the guinea is going to find, my experience with the guineas, with 3 times going broody, is that they're going to find a secluded spot off somewhere in the bushes. The first time one of my guineas went broody, she got up inside this clump of bushes right here. It was up inside of here. I mean, it was during the middle of summer. She got up inside of here, got off inside of there, hidden real well. You could barely see her. And the eggs hatched. What I suspect happened was the eggs hatched. I had a semi-feral cat. Well, it was feral. Feral cat hanging around the house. Had a feral cat that was hanging around the house, and all the chicks came up missing. The cat was also killing a bunch of our chicks that we bought from the feed store. The next time one of the guineas went broody, there's the chicken house. Got this hose over there running water to it. I run a water hose over there, pump water out of a creek, filled the water, a couple waters over there. But anyway, got this pecan tree right here, old pecan tree. The guinea got down inside of here and made a nest. It's back in the summer. It's a lot more grown up. And you just barely see her. I mean, you just barely see her in there. A snake came out of this pecan tree. It was living up there. Came out of the pecan tree, slithered down here. My fiance and I were walking over the chicken yard one night, one evening, right before dark. And the guinea, she was upset. She was just making all kind of noise. Like, what's going on? Walked over here, and the snake was in there, chicken snake. I killed it, and she abandoned the nest. I just would not sit on the eggs after that. She abandoned the nest. For some reason, my guineas like getting up on top of the chicken house. I guess where they can get a good bird's eye view of everything. They'll jump up there and look around. There's 3 remaining keats from the 6. Inside the chicken yard, I've got this pile of, it's where a bunch of trees were cut down, and we piled it up, used a tractor, pushed it all together, piled it up with a grapple, and I left it there. I could have burned it, but I left it there because I wanted the chickens and the guineas to be able to get up underneath there and go broody. There's the chicken house over there. Got some pumpkins that we threw out for the guineas, and they're slowly pecking on them. Anyway, I left this here for the chickens to be able to get up in here and go broody. And that guinea got up inside of here. Right there is where she keeps chicks at night. That's the 3rd time they went broody. We've got 3 different examples here of guinea going over there a good 100 feet, going broody up in some bushes. Another guinea going broody underneath the pecan tree. Finally one right here that went broody up in the bushes. All 3 examples, they disappeared. They hid their eggs away from the rest of the flock. Got off in some real bushy area where they wouldn't be bothered. Got away from the other chickens. Got away from the chickens. Where a chicken will go broody inside the chicken yard. And if there's eggs over here next to her, she'll move over and sit on those eggs. Where the guineas seem to be pretty dedicated. Those guinea chicks have to be tough. I mean, absolutely tough. Because I've seen them at 2 weeks old, and the mama has got them 100 yards off away from the chicken house. Talking 100 yards. I keep food. I've only seen the chicks in the chicken house one time. And so I keep food outside for them, I keep water outside for them, like what I've got going on here. So it's, I've heard that you should take and maybe take the chicks away from the mother guinea, that they're not very good mothers. One of the differences is that the guinea flock protects the chicks, protects the keats. The whole flock works together. I've seen them work together, stay together to protect the chicks. Where with chickens, the mother hen has to protect the chicks from the rest of the flock. Our new rooster over there chasing him a hen. Australorp, is that how you pronounce it? So, anyway, that's my experiences with broody guineas. They're going to go off and find themselves a hiding spot, hide away from the rest of the flock. Once hatched, the flock is going to work together to protect the chicks. And those chicks have to be tough. At just a week, 2 weeks old. 2 weeks old, I've seen the chicks, like I said, 100 yards away from the chicken house. Alright guys and gals, that's it for now. And I will talk to y'all later.